What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with a new game, Craft the World. It's going to be pretty cool. It's kind of like Dwarven Fortress a little bit. You'll see you can get this game on Steam for like 10 or 13 bucks or something like that. Or you can get it on your tablet for like 5 bucks. I'm not sure if the tablet has any kind of deal, like paywalls or anything like that. I'm playing it on Steam on the PC, so I don't have to deal with any of that stuff. But it's a pretty cool game. We're going to get right into it. I've already played a little bit through. You're seeing my world in the background. To try to get used to the game. We're going to do 30-minute episodes. I'm not sure if these are going to be coming out every day. I'm already having a problem keeping up with Factorio every day, so we'll see how it goes. It's just going to be pretty fun. We are going to choose level. We're going to delete that campaign because we're going to start a new one. We're going to play, so we're going to pick new campaign. There's different ways to play this game. The campaign moves you through several different worlds as you play through them. You'll see as we go along. So we're going to start with level 1, Land of New Hope. It's small, it's a forest world, it's average weather, it's very hilly, which probably will make more ores and things like that. You'll see it. It plays a lot like Terraria as well. And it's easy, which is good because we're new, right? So we're going to start. I don't know if my face cam needs to be moved for this. I'm just going to leave it where it is. Congratulations, we did it. We opened an ancient portal to this new world. So basically how it works is you get a dwarf every time you level. Well, usually you get a new dwarf, and you just tell your dwarfs what you want them to do, and it kind of sucks that we have a cave right here. I have to say. We can make this our home, and there's some iron in here. That's good. But a lot of times caves lead to bad things. I'm going to have to move that up, aren't I? Because you can't really see this guy. Unfortunately, we currently only have enough power to send one dwarf. Okay, that's fine. Look around and start building your outposts. No one knows how dangerous it might be in this place. So, check your journal and see the instructions we prepared. That's fine. So, basically, this is our stockpile. All the stuff we mine and mine up and cut and harvest and all that is going to end up here. Your dwarf has to go to that spot, chop the tree down, and then move the materials back. Okay, so eventually we're going to want to put a home over this storage area. But for now, I'm going to basically just dig a hole and make my home inside the world, inside the earth. It's a little bit easier to do when you first start. The first thing we're going to want, though, is we're going to need to chop some trees down. Let's kill this guy. That's unfortunate, kind of. Sometimes you get these mites that drop from the larger trees. Okay, he's dead anyway. Yeah, cut that tree down. So your dwarfs come into the world with just like a knife, and we want to get that upgraded. And they don't have any weapon. They're just going to punch with their fists. We're going to upgrade that as well. We're going to chop some trees down. Trees will regrow at random. You don't have to plant seeds or anything like that, which is kind of cool. But it also kind of sucks if you need a lot of wood and you can't get any because you can't plant any trees, just to wait for them to grow. Excellent, our power is growing. So we just completed a quest. This game also has quests. There's XP, that's how you level up. We got to level 2 already? What is basic construction material? Mark any tree to cut it down. We did that. We got 10 XP. We get another dwarf now and a totem. We'll talk about totems in a little while. Excellent, our power is growing. You've reached the next level and can now take in more settlers. Awesome. Now we'll have more people to do our work, right? Great job. Now wait for the resources to be carried to the stockpile. Yet we already talked about that. Let's look at what tasks we have to do. I probably should have read what that guy was saying. Complete them to earn rewards. So we got complete the shelter, which is with the totem. Complete the shelter by putting up a totem in its center. This will scare off monsters and evil spirits. The shelter must be protected by walls on all sides, while the entrances should be covered with doors or hatches. Okay, we can do that. Dig a tunnel. Just dig a tunnel. We'll be doing that eventually. Basic woodworking will now allow us to build ladders and stuff. We'll talk about the tech tree in a little bit. There's also a bestiary, which tells you like what kind of animals exist in the world and what they're used for. Like there are hens and sheep and stuff. And I think when you kill these, they auto regenerate. So I don't think there's a way to grow them. I'm not positive. And I'm also not sure how you can get eggs without killing the hen. So we'll be taking this as we go. I don't know everything about this game. That's great. They're going to record. Also, whenever you meet a new creature, it records it here. So we aren't going to go over them all now. We'll go over them in a little while. I don't know what notes are. Oh, this just tells you how to play the game. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So we've got a couple things to do. We have 4 tasks. Complete the shelter, dig a tunnel, work on this new technology, and then I also have tool making, basic tool making, which we're going to need clubs and other things like that. Let's get started. Cut down a few trees. Yeah, we want to cut down some trees. We're going to want this tree. Let's do that tree. And then we're going to start basically working on this. Okay, we're going to want to kill those. I don't think they really hurt you, but it'll be nice to kill those. We're also going to want to probably cut this down because it's going to take them more work to get around that wood. So see how they're having to climb that? Oh, we'll have them cut that down. And then we're going to, well... Okay, why don't you cut that down too? So there's some wheat over here. Stone is going to be very useful. We'll get that in a little while. We could probably chop this whole hill down, to be honest. But then we're going to go in here. Why don't we chop these? So that's just going to cut and give us some leaves. Those will make. That's going to help us make beds. We're also, let's craft up already. I already know I want to make. So to craft, you just click this, right? Let's do. Yeah, that's fine. But first, let's make a nice strong club. No, we're not going to make a club. We're going to make a ladder first. So you click ladder, and when it's a scroll, it means you've never made it before. You can see it's just 2 wood. So now that we have what we want to craft selected, we're going to click resources, and then we're going to click and drag the wood over. Now, if you click it to the center and double-click the wood, it'll auto-fill everything else. Just hit craft, it makes 1, so we're going to make 3 for now. That, as you can see, it gets us experience in basic woodworking, so that's awesome. We just crafted those. It's going to put us right there. Let's go to the research menu. This is really cool. This is where this game is unlike other games. Well, Factorio does have a research area too, but I like how it's as you use it, you get research. That also means you're going to have to make some items that you're never going to use, but it is what it is. So we unlocked basic tool making. As you can see, we'll get a certain amount of experience for each one of these made. Woodworking is the same way. This is a hatch. We'll be needing to make that for the top of our little hole, our diggy hole there. And then it unlocks the next area, okay, armor in this case. And for basic tool making, it unlocks basic furnishing, which we're going to need beds. That's how you regenerate your health. And then I think it also unlocks basic illumination, which will get us torches and stuff like that. That's going to be pretty cool. So let's continue, but let's tell them, hey, stop climbing, and they'll actually fall if they climb too much. Let's build a ladder right there. These are going to be 30-minute episodes. That should be plenty of time. We also just got some resin from chopping down these. These were pine trees. Let's go find a pine tree. That's a pine tree. That will get you resin and wood. Resin's used to make torches. There are 2 ways to make torches, but that's one of the ways. So really important to have that. We're going to want to chop more trees down, so let's tell them to chop some more trees down. And then let's also, well, we don't have any wood yet. Let's get rid of this. We're going to move that block to here. And then we're going to want to chop that down. Not ready for collecting. Okay, it's not grown up enough. Chop that. So we're going to need to get these guys some better tools, and that's where the stone's going to come in. But I want to get rid of this so they don't have to climb so much. But we got to get rid of this because we can't kill that without getting rid of that. Snails can also get you some stuff. Everything in this game, when you kill it or whatever, gets you things. So that's going to be really good. I'm really surprised a tick didn't fall out of this. Let's clean out that. I'm kind of a stickler. I'm very OCD about cleaning out things. And I mean, if you like building games, you're a stickler for that kind of stuff. It just works that way. We're going to start going after this because we need stone to make better tools. Also, what we can do is, I think we have mana. There's magic you can do, but I'm just not sure if we have it available. We do. So, no, I don't care about that yet. So this is a portal spell. This will create a portal between wherever you click and your stockpile. So it's a little bit faster way to move around, but you got to make sure you don't have that much mana. So you'll see it lasts about 4 seconds and actually gets used up a little bit faster when they move through it. So it'll stay up for 4 minutes, but as they move through it, you'll see the seconds drop down kind of fast. So watch when he picks this stuff up. Oh, he's just going to keep chopping, huh? Okay. Task complete, dig a tunnel, because we dug out 3 spaces. Okay, that's great. Also, we can dig out the back spaces in here, like it's the wall area. So that's kind of neat. See how it went down a little bit when they used it? Once they move these, they have to move the resources back to the stockpile for you to be able to create tools or anything with it. I can't use it yet because they haven't moved it back yet. So you can see it used up some of that time. I'm going to let this guy grow so we'll get more resin out of that. And then we're going to build. We're going to go over here and put... Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. We're going to put earth down here. I use it a lot. We're going to put earth in right here. We're going to kill this guy. So collecting stone, again, a nice task for us. Why don't we put... We'll put a ladder in here for now. Let's craft up another ladder. Ooh, needles. Okay, cool. We'll craft another ladder. You want a lot of wood in the beginning of the game. Because you're going to need to make armor soon, and clubs. Let's make them some clubs, just because if we get attacked, we need 2 of them. We have 2 dudes, right? And it's making our tool crafting go up, which is good. So now we've got weapons. We want to equip these guys. So right now, they only have this cutting knife, okay? It's what they use for everything. We're going to double-click that. Puts it in the weapon spot. It's 15 damage. Our first guy to come in is Fundin. Let's give him a club. I also have the DLC, Sisters in Arms, I think it's called, which means you get female dwarves. I think it was like $2. Really cool stuff. So some of my dwarves will be female, which is good. Also, if you look at each of your dwarves, there are health. I'm not sure what happens when the health runs out. I've never had one of them die. When their health gets really low, they run away. Generally, that saves them. Again, I haven't gotten very far into the game, so I don't know how long that would save them. And then hunger, they need to eat. So I'm not really sure. I've never had hunger run out. It takes a long time for it to run out. But we have food they can eat, and I'll show you that in a little bit. They also level up. This guy's a miner. That's pretty good. They're going to be doing a lot of mining, so it's going to be good that he can level up in mining. The next guy's a logger, so perfect. I got really good starting things. So we'll give this guy an axe. Let's craft him up an axe real fast. Under tools, right? So now we've got stone and wood. Let's craft up an axe. And we don't have enough to make 2, because if we make 2, we can't make a pick. So let's do that. We'll give that to our miner. I don't know if they will optimize who's doing what. I'm just going to kind of assume they will. I'm not sure. Let's give the logger this. It replaces his little knife, and the miner can have the axe. Sweet. We're doing really good. We're doing really good. Can't get through to chop that. Oh, that's because they can't climb this. So we'll put that there. Ooh, a book. So sometimes when you're mining, you'll find these books. This is an experience book, okay? There's fishing, magery, there's all kinds of stuff. It'll either boost a guy that already has that skill, or it will create a new skill for that character. They can have up to 3 skills. We got a logger book, so I think I'm going to make my logger a little bit better. I could make another logger, but I think I'm just going to make this better. It didn't give you much anyway, so not a big deal. We could chop this. That's what we'll do. So kill this guy. Oh, we got another guy? Oh no, okay, that guy just teleported around. We can chop that. Alright, and you guys need to get that stone too. See, they need to build that as well. I mean, we need more dudes. So we've got tasks. Complete the shelter. I don't have anything yet. We haven't started working on that. Yep, tool making. That's pretty much what we're already working on. So how are we doing in tech? We can make that hatch and get us almost all the way there. We're gonna need it anyway. And then when we make a club for our new person or anything else, we're gonna unlock that too. So they've built that. what we'll do is probably have them come down a ways. Let's put something there and have them dig this out. Kill this guy. That's a zombie? Oh man, this guy is bad. Attack! Attack this guy. Help him out. He's getting jacked up. Okay, we got another guy. Good. And a club, so we can equip him immediately. Let's equip him right now. He came with a club? Oh, he's not in yet. They're still summoning him. See, it's summoning him. He's probably not going to make it here in time. Oops. Let's equip Giovanni with the club. Attack! Okay, they killed him. Good. He dropped a brain. Interesting. So now we've got hurt dudes, which means we're going to need a bed. We need a bed, man. Chop that. We're going to start going this direction. Start making our little abode here. Ooh, there's a bunch. What is he doing? They also just kind of walk around and do stuff. Oh, he's picking up resources. Okay. Ooh, we got to kill this guy. He just kind of throws things out of your resources. Oh, he leveled in mining. Good. Oops. So he leveled up 1. That's awesome. Fundin. Ooh, we got 2 loggers, and he's actually a better logger. That's funny. Oh, he's a fisher. Okay. No, this guy's a fisherman. That's good. We need to get this guy probably some tools soon. We now can make torches. That's good. And we got the light spell, which is going to be really good for when we don't have torches or in areas we just don't have any light yet. Probably could chop down some more trees as well. Let's make some of this. Another axe. Let's make 2 of those. Oh, good. Basic tools are done now. So now we get torches, which we already thought had, and we need to make some beds so we can have our guys rest. Because now they're hurt a little bit. So we'll make a bed. We're going to make a hatch as well. We need to chop way more trees down. Alright, we also need to... Let's put in another dude right there. No. Another one of those. Oh, we didn't equip anybody, did we? There. You want to get everybody basic tools and stuff like that, so... It doesn't matter if they're a miner or not. Actually, let's kill this guy. Everybody attack this guy. Attack him? What are you doing? Okay. Or don't. There. Cut out all that stuff. Cut this out. Actually, let's do this. Cut that. We could also probably put at least some light in here and then maybe a portal so they can get through there faster. We could probably also put in... Good. Kill that punk. There we go. Let's make a hatch now. I gotta really gonna have to watch the time on this because I get really involved in it. I just have to start having fun and I can't stop. Let's put the hatch there. So you can close the hatch. When you get intruders and stuff, you can close the hatch. Okay, we got another dwarf, webs, and slime. Good. Evil forces have found us again. So what this means is in 50 minutes, we're going to have a big invasion. So we need to suit everybody up with armor and get them weapons, as advanced weapons as we can, and make sure our home is very prepared and everybody's rested and fed and all that stuff before that happens. Go ahead and close. Okay, we're going to okay that. We're going to close that. New task. What is our new task? Okay, yeah. Complete the shelter. We're also going to need furnishings, but we're also going to need to... Is the new guy in yet? Colon, yep. No, that's not the new guy. Is it? How would he come through with not much with being hungry already? It is. It's the new guy. Alright, so we need to chop that down. We need to make a bed, too, because this guy's really hurt. But we want to make our bed over here. Which means we're going to need... It's either that. Probably could kill that when we get a chance. So you think I don't want a whole bunch of these dudes because it's makes it really difficult, but I think you do need them because they don't move very fast. So you kind of do need to make sure they let's craft another one of those ladders. You do need to get as many of those dudes as you can because you just end up building faster than... Okay, cool. Basic woodworking done. Now we got basic armor. You're definitely going to want this stuff. It's very wood-based in the beginning. The easiest one makes the helmet, so we'll be focusing on that. It only requires leaves and wood. Some of the other ones are rope and different things, which is wool, which we won't have. It's not easy to get for a while. We're also going to... Let's also work on some illumination and other things. Yeah, I know you need a suitable tool. Let's do this. Oh, not there. So let's kill that. There we go. Let's kill that. Build that. Oop. There we go. Alright, let's craft up some more tools now that we have tools. Let's get some more... We probably need... And there we go, there's our armor. You can see the armor is wood and some leaves. We probably need more of these first. Some more pickaxes before we get more... Let's make 2 of those. We can make more stone here soon. And we'll equip... I start usually from whoever got there first. So there we go. Need to send this guy to bed. Fundin. Let's make a bed. You can see it's leaves, which you get from trees and wood. Let's make 2 of them since we're here. And for now, we'll just put those here. Oh, yeah. I guess it's time we could place our totem. Here it is. So let's place that here, I guess. And that'll get us a shelter. Okay. Let's put in 1 more of those. Oh yeah, we got plenty of mana now because we're higher level. We have more tasks? Armor, yeah. Complete the shelter, good. Okay, now they can go to sleep. Okay. Cut down 30 trees, no problems. Cut all that down. We can also harvest this wheat now. Chop that because we're tired of it. And so here's a way to take control of somebody, okay? We know that Fundin has got issues. Nope, that's what's his name? Fundin, okay? He needs to rest, so tell him to go rest because he's hurt. And he won't regenerate. There are some foods that will regenerate him, but it's better just to get them rested up. So let's take all this stuff out now. Well, we won't be able to do that till we take this off. We're going to flatten this out so he's going to have to jump around so much. Then we can also take these down, and I think we can recoup them. Let's put the second bed out here. And then we're going to start digging down. We don't want to go that far. We got a problem. Let's just start digging this out. This is iron. We're going to want tons of that, so that's good. Maybe make a portal down here so I don't have to climb around so much. Ooh, Archer's book. Good. New task. Wow, we have a lot of tasks. Find iron ore. We need to make torches. Cutting down trees. We're really doing really well. Make equipment. Yeah. That's, I think, shields probably. But we're doing really well, actually. So this is telling us poor comfort. We need more comfort stuff. And I don't know what comfort actually does, but we'll find out eventually. Let's craft up some torches, which is just resin, which again you get from those pine trees, and a piece of wood. It makes 4, so we'll make 12 of them, I guess. And we'll just place those like, we only don't need that many of them. Maybe one there, one here. There we go. So, now that this stuff's getting knocked down, probably can take that out too. Oh, you can also go to the shop here and buy things. You get gold from digging and stuff, and you can use that gold to purchase, you know, coal if you need it or whatever. All sorts of different stuff that you can craft or whatever. It just, you know, some of it can be pretty costly, like 12 for this axe, but pretty cool stuff. I haven't really used it much, but it's kind of neat. Again, I really like games that are very layered because I get bored kind of easily. So I think I'm actually going to move this. Let's remove the totem. I'm going to move it to right there, and I'll make this a comfort area right here. That's weird that water built up here. We're going to get a lot of leaves from that. We're also going to want to lock that off. You can see this star area is where your home is. Hopefully that doesn't damage it. If it does, we might have to start over. Please don't kill the totem, just pick it up. Because I can't make a totem right now. I don't know how. You know what? Just leave it. Just leave the totem. I'm too worried about it. Why don't we craft up some comfort stuff? So this doesn't get us a lot of comfort. There's a sofa that will give us way more. So why don't we just wait for that stuff? We could, no, actually we could make a table and some chairs. Again, that's going to eat a lot of our wood. Oh, okay, I didn't know it made 2. So good, we got through that. Now we can do advanced stuff like workbench and planks and everything. The workbench is going to allow a lot more unlocks. Planks will be used like as subcomponents, I'm pretty sure. So you're going to want all this stuff in the future as well. We should get basic... Oh, no. We need to get basic illumination first. So we'll just use the light spell a couple more times. Watch this. There we go. So we got that. That should unlock basic cooking, which unlocks some better food. We can eat those berries and stuff, and pine cones even, but doesn't make great food, tell you that much. We're also going to want to make this cooking campfire, which means we're going to need a pot and different things. And you can just see how the tech tree pretty much moves you through just because you need all this stuff, and you don't have to grind, really, which is kind of nice. Again, in the beginning, I don't know how it is in the later parts. So, and we got another dude, that's awesome. They've got torches up. Let's throw down some of this, some chairs. So we'll put oops, don't take that out. We'll put a couple chairs here. Increase the comfort a lot. Let's get rid of this too. Well, not yet. Why don't you dig that up? Why don't you clean these out? We're gonna need more leaves. Cut this. Kill these. So we did not get our ladder back. That is really unfortunate. Let's make some more ladders. Oh, we need to chop some trees down, so I'll mark some trees to be chopped. There we go. Just start chopping these trees that are close by. Alright, good. And then, why don't we come over here and start getting that stone. Because we need more stone, like a lot more. Let's do... There we go. Because that one's about to die out. Alright, good. There. Let's flatten this all the way out so we can get, again, easier movement between areas. Tons of work to do. Get going, guys. We need to start. We definitely need to craft up some armor, though. We don't have a lot of wood yet, so let's not do that. Actually, we're still in need. Not everybody has equipment. We still got 2 guys that have no equipment, so let's get some equipment. How much of this stone do we have? Okay. Okay, so we need a little bit more stone to make some more of this. But we'll get these guys to be good to go. So everybody should be healed up now. Yeah, pretty much everybody's healed up. So here, let's do this. Make that easier. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing really good, actually. 31 minutes. We're a little bit over the time, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut it here. Thanks for watching episode 1. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this game. Like and, you know, we can't favorite anymore. That's an old thing. But share it on Facebook. Do whatever you need to do to help. Anything you can do helps it out. So I will be back with episode 2, hopefully tomorrow. Stay frosty.